the feature price, which saves you a little bit because it's new now, and as soon as the day is over, the price is going up. This, which is one of my favorite things that the Halston line does, because they are so incredibly famous for their silk cashmere blend that is so silky and so easy and so drapey and so liquid. And of course, then they do them in these, when they really do it awesomely, because it's my favorite thing that they do them in these long duster cardigans. And yet what they've now added into tonight's is this silk cashmere self belt. So we're going to invite out Cameron, who is here. I'm just going to tell you the oyster I'm wearing is super limited. It is $25 on the Easy Pay. That also goes away at the end of the day, as well as the price. And this is our dear friend Amy, and she's wearing Bordeaux. And then let's go over to Mr. Cameron, who is wearing the craziest, oh gosh, awesome shoes
don't
tonight.
Don't fall on me. You have 3 more hours.
Nice shoes.
I've been waiting all year to wear my Halloween shoes. So tonight was the night to debut them.
That's
365 days.
Quite a commitment to a pair of shoes that technically you can only wear one day out of the year.
And I posted a photo of Sean and I on Instagram. You can see it at Cameron Silver. It is getting so many likes.
Oh, good.
People love us when we're together.
Oh, I love being with you. Well, listen, I asked everybody if we could lead the show with this tonight. I realize it's a little bit more of an indulgence, but it's my #1 favorite thing that you guys do at Halston, which is that sleek, clean, minimal silhouette, which is the long duster cardigan. I just think it is so elegant, but you guys have done it brand new tonight with crazy sick buttons that look like Robert Lee Morris. You've done it in 3 colors and in your signature silk cashmere.
And this is the first time we've done our silk cashmere in such a long piece. It's like getting 2 sweaters.
Yeah, it's amazing.
The value is amazing. Very quickly, silk and cashmere, when you put them together, it really creates an ultra soft knit. The silk also creates a longevity of the garment. You know, I have a store in LA called Decades that does vintage couture. The pieces that last the longest, the most decades, have silk in them. So you add the silk, you get extra strength, extra tenacity of the material, extra sheen, extra softness. And this is really based on the silhouette of our very iconic today's special value cardigan.
Oh, yeah.
But I just wanted to do it in a silk cashmere. We added the self belt, which is completely encased on the back of the knit.
And look at the little ruchy that happens with the belt.
It's a lovely detail. And we give you a straight hem this time, so it's not a high-low hem.
It's terrific. And we're going to go to the girls, but when we walk this way, Kate's with us tonight, too.
Kate.
It's a 3-hour PM style. Amy's with us tonight, too.
The Bordeaux is the color
gorgeous.
of the moment. And think about, you know, look at how beautiful this is. You've got the little red print coming underneath of it. You wear it with a legging. This is versatile that if you wanted to do a little skinny tee, it becomes a shirt dress for many women.
Can you turn Kate around, though?
Yes,
because
Kate,
the other option is he self-tied the belt in back.
Yes.
So that it doesn't have the belting propriety, but it does cinch in the silhouette.
It gives you a little waist shape, regardless of what the shape of your waist is. When you do a tie in the back, it gives you a little extra waist. And Sean, you've got it tied a little bit more loosely.
I love the oyster.
The oyster is a beautiful color. These are perfect neutral colors. These are easy hand wash. Let it dry flat. So I mean, the idea of getting cashmere that you can hand wash, it doesn't require a dry cleaner. And this is a lot of cashmere and silk.
Well, can we just call that out for a second? So yes, you're caring for this at home. The cashmere is extremely luxe this time of year, and it's so elevated that even in summer, really elite brands do summertime cashmere. However, the back-end story to cashmere, aside from the price point that can be cost prohibitive, is that it can be very itchy for some people, like moi. And that means when, say, Cameron and the Halston team blend it with something as luxe and liquid as silk, you don't even feel any amount of itchy scratchy, and you get a drape that is even more flowy.
It's a double whammy of luxury. This is such a versatile garment for women, because so many of you will just wear it as a topper.
Totally.
As sort of like an alternative to a coat in the fall. You'll dress it up over little black dresses. It's so chic. I mean, that's what Halston would do, is he did these long cardigans and he'd put them over a dress. You could do that nuts for knits dressing. So you can have a knit underneath. You can do a little legging. The idea of encasing the self belt, and I'm going to turn Amy around really quickly. You will never lose this belt.
Correct.
I could have easily just done it as a separate piece, but I wanted to make it easy for you to wear and easy for you to carry and not worry about the belt being lost. And plus, that little gathering there is such a beautiful waist, feminine, embracing detail.
I love, love, love when Cameron and Halston bring us the duster length, because I just think it is modern.
Completely.
And yet it's also modern vintage.
Yes.
When you see Kate just like woof up here, like There's a flow.
Can we unbutton
and
the
it's
top button?
great.
Because this is what I love, is when you wear it open, you have all of this wonderful movement.
Totally.
This can become sporty and almost effortlessly casual, but then as you go through your exciting, busy days, it becomes almost cocktail chic.
It's very, very chic. And again, it is silk cashmere, so we are talking about premium fabrication. So the price point obviously is a little bit more, but I am telling you, this is much like leather, and we have new leather coming up. Much like leather, that it becomes like an investment, a collectible. You keep it. You dry clean it at the end of each season if you want to give it extra TLC, but in this case, you can hand wash it, and you just pack it away. But you'll wear this weight into spring.
Oh yeah, that's the beauty of silk cashmere. It's much more breathable, and it really is about durability. This is an investment piece, but it's something you can have for 20 or 30 years because that silk is a propriety that makes it stronger, more long-lasting than just cashmere on its own.
Only day of the month that we're doing the Easy Pay on this. It is completely brand spanking new, and this is the only day it's going to be the feature price. And we only did 3 colors because when you do something so good, you sometimes don't need 19 options. So let's talk about the black. Very limited in the oyster, the Bordeaux.
Color of the season.
I will point out, Miss Amy back there who joins us tonight is 5'8". And so I'm just calling that out because of all the gals that we have, she is more on the 5'7.5". So you're seeing where it's hitting her. It's long and lush, but it's not like it's not
overpowering.
Right, it's not overpowering. So listen, are you leaving now?
I'm leaving now. I'm going to LA in the morning.
Oh gosh.
Got to celebrate my dad's 85th birthday.